Hey guys, welcome back to my Georgia dynasty here on NCAA Football 14. I believe this is episode 14 of season 1. And yeah, here are the rankings after the we're heading into a conference championship week. We are playing Mississippi State. I mean Ole Miss. And we're still number 1. I'm actually kind of shocked by how bad everyone was this year. And I'm kind of surprised of how bad I beat some teams, just due to the fact that I try to make it harder for me. So we have us at number 1, Ohio State at number 2, and they're 10-2. So if they hold on. One sec. I had a question. NBA 2K16. And so, if we were to rate them out in the Big Ten championship game, it's Michigan and Wisconsin in the Big Ten. So I don't know. This is one crazy season. And then you have Utah at 10-2 at number 3, USC at number 4 at 9-3, Alabama 9-3 at 5, UCLA at 10-2, number 6, and then FIU, a 2-star team, number 7, and they are 11-1. Let's see, the only loss was to Marshall, who is also 11-1. So you have Arizona at 10-2, Michigan at 10-2, Florida at 9-3, and here's Marshall at 11-1. There are 3-star teams: TCU, Iowa, Tennessee, Florida State, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Pitt, Minnesota, Texas A&M, Wisconsin, Bowling Green, VTech, Ole Miss, and BYU. And I'm actually kind of sad that, even though it's a video game, I'm sad that Marshall and FIU are not 1 or 2. So, because I would actually like to play Marshall or FIU for the national championship if we do so. Make it. Here are the conference rankings. We are the best team in the SEC. Sunbelt, Georgia Southern, and Appalachian State, and Arkansas State were all 3-1 teams. And one thing I'm probably going to do is relegation, like they do in Premier League soccer. Well, I'm going to team up with the Sunbelt. And I'm going to draw my worst 2 teams down to the Sunbelt for the Sunbelt's best 2 teams. So I'm going to let these play out. So the top 2 teams would be invited to SEC. I actually did play Georgia Southern and Appalachian State. I beat both of them. And just based on right now, it looks like I'll drop Vanderbilt and Arkansas, which I guess I will, because Arkansas is a 2-win team. Vanderbilt's 4-8. That was it. Okay, so he's like just dying. Um, not literally, starting to know stuff. Ooh, slipping. Ooh. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, definitely Vanderbilt and Arkansas. I mean, they were both 0-8 in the respective, in the division, 0-6 in the respective division. My dad actually thought about this, like, wouldn't it be cool? I think we're going to be doing it in our dynasty. That's my dad up in Atlanta. One thing I was thinking about using the American Conference, but then I realized, no, it's just going to mess up too much. None of them are really in the South. Sorry, that's my sister. So yeah, if anything, I'll do that for us, and maybe I'll do like Conference USA. So, sorry, my sister's here. Can I say hi?
Hi.
I'm gonna take your sassy out.
Hi, guys.
Okay. So, yeah, if anything, I'll probably do the ACC, the Conference USA. And so in that case, I'll drop Tulane. Wait, no. Sorry. I mean, Marshall and FIU would come up. And then Pitt and North. Wait, no. Sorry about that. Wake Forest and Louisville would go in the Conference USA. That would actually be kind of fun. Big 12 probably wouldn't go that. Probably the Big 10 with the American. So right now that would mean you would have Indiana and Northwestern. Actually, no, I would actually put Purdue just because of the record down into the American, and I would bring up Navy and Tulsa into the Big 10, and then the MWC, not much, I would pair with the MAC. Pac-12 and the Big 10 would pair up. Actually, no. Big 12 is going to... I'm probably just going to do it for the SEC to make it more fun. So yeah, just wanted to do a little preview before I go into the SEC. Nick Chubb is second in the Heisman voting. So if he has a big game, I'll see if he can win the Heisman. In season stats, he's the NCAA rushing leader, and I think if he has a 100-yard game, he'll break a horse race record for most yards in a single season. Let's see. That's receiving. It's defense. Okay, rushing. Okay, it's this. So he'll need about a 130-yard game to tie or break it. And it's funny just like how I can go through these and just try to see if I know who these players are. Like that is Illinois, I think, yeah, 2010 and 2000. Yeah. That's Illinois, that's Ellen, that's David Green. I want to say that's Mike Bobo. That's Ellen. That's Terrence Edwards. I think Masclaw. Terrence Edwards. 2011. Probably Tavares King. Let's see. Terrence Edwards. I don't know. Heinz Ward, I don't know. Trying to think, who's it? I don't know. Scott Warnell. Ely. No, David Park, I think. Jarvis Jones. And then Horschel, Warshawn Ely, Caleb King. 92. Gilson Horst, I think. Horschel. That's it. NCAA, there's been a few NCAA records that have actually been set this year by the computer and all that. Isaiah, 103-yard kick return. Chubb, 93-yard touchdown run. I think that's team game. No. In the individual season. Ooh! I think that's Birdie Bennett. And then, who's the, oh, that's like Joe Paterno. 90-46. Oh, that's probably like, I think that's Bill Bryant. And I think that's, what is his name? I'm trying to think. Pop Warner, I think. Maybe not. I'm going to try to break that record by Joe Paterno. That's not. Most games. Our games run. Okay, I'm just going to go through the award finalists, and that'll be it. And bowl projections. Chubb is 7th for the Maxwell. I don't know what this is. Florida Camp, Chubb 7th. I think that's like best rusher. I think this is a defensive. Yeah, this is like a cornerback. No, yeah, I think this is just a defensive award. Josh Dawson, Devin Bowman, Jordan Jenkins on the top 10. Not Kuleski, I think, probably best linebacker. And Josh Dawson, Jenkins, Jordan Bailey. Pete O'Brien, I think, is what it is. Nobody. Well, Rocco, Chubb is 4th. I think that's not. I think that is Horschel. This, we don't have anybody. Big Howard, that name was. It's me. Anybody in the Lombardi, Dawson and Bailey. Best linebacker, Jordan Jenkins, 5th. Best returners on Isaiah McKenzie. And also I'm going to do a live off season. Okay, let's see where they have us projected. They have us in the BCS National Title Game, which I believe is in Pasadena. Yeah. And real quick, toughest places to play. For a second. So yeah, guys, and I'll see you in the conference championship game.